everyone, welcome back to the Draw Review. Newcastle United are through to the Carabao Cup 4th round, beating Crystal Palace on penalties after a 0-0 draw yet again against them. But it's nice to be on the right end of one, because you remember that Burnley game, 0-0 after 90 minutes, then we lost the shootout. But looking at our starting 11, I'm glad that Eddie picked Nick Pope in goal rather than Karius. You know, you need to be playing your number one in these games. Potentially you could play Karius or Darlow in the next round if we get an EFL side. Likes of Manquillo, Lascelles, Target, Anderson, Wood, ASM all started. Joelinton came back in after serving his one match ban. Shelvey got his first start of the season. So the first half, a very quiet first half. If we're being honest, not a lot happened. Pope made a save, I think was it from Mateta. I think Shelvey tried to catch out Johnson for a free kick, but it didn't quite work. Anderson had a shot which was saved by Johnstone. Second half, we were better in the second half, but let's be honest, it was a pretty poor game. Frustrating 90 minutes. Just we got through in the shootout on this occasion. I just hope it's the case that we've had rare off day tonight, and we'll just go again. But we've obviously had the shootout to win. But we'll just go again against Chelsea, hopefully playing a lot better. Be honest, ASM, very frustrating. I think I'm more frustrated with him than the rest of the side because of his ability. He's just giving the ball away a lot. I mean, to be fair, he did put a cross in for Anderson, but I think it was a guy who won the header for Palace. We had a cross in for Dan Burn. He needed to score that header. Must do better. Anderson did play a good ball, actually. Well, it didn't really do much, but I think it was Ward intercepted ball. It was a poor pass. Wood did well to react to it, but Johnson saved it. Probably say Wood should have scored that chance. Actually, Shelvey played Trippier. I saw Shelvey did alright for his first start of the season. I think it's his first start since April, because he's had the injuries. He gave it to Trippier. He played Almiron after he came in. I'm thinking, right, he's going to bury it, because he scored in a couple of 1-0 wins against Palace for us, including last season. Unfortunately, Johnson saved that shot. And Target had a shot, powerful shot, first time, always going over the bar. So yeah, we just got took the penalties. You're just worried, especially because of our shootout record. But it started well. Wood scored his penalty, and then Nick Pope saved Palace's first kick. From Milivojević, who scored a couple of penalties past us in the past. Trippier scored his, Will Hughes scored his, Joelinton scored his, but Johnson came quite close to saving it, but the power was too much for him. Joel Ward also scored his, but then Botman had a penalty saved, Mateta had a penalty saved, so it was up to Bruno to score his penalty to potentially send us through. I mean, Botman's penalty just not good enough placement wise, but unfortunately Bruno just sent it over the bar. Yeah, not a good reflection for the pair of them when the World Cup. I mean, no Botman, there's no guarantees he gets in the Holland squad, but if he does, then yeah, probably maybe towards the back of the queue for penalty kicks. Same with Bruno with the Brazil, if they were to get a shootout. but it definitely reflects well on Pope for the World Cup. He'll be named in the squad. Hopefully he'll be number one, and be very good for if we were to get a penalty shootout. But the last kick, Ebiowei, or however you pronounce his name, saved by Pope, and it sent one to the next round. But yeah, we're looking at some of the teams that went out. Arsenal went out, Chelsea went out, Spurs went out, Man United might go out because they actually play tonight. The draw is 10:30 on Sky Sports after the Man United Arsenal game. So I'll be watching that to see who we get. Be a home tie would be good. Potentially in the EFL side because, you know, we might some players might be unavailable, obviously due to playing in the World Cup. Because literally the draw is right after the World Cup final. I suppose some players in this round, some teams, maybe they haven't got much interest, didn't get much interest, knowing that, you know, they've got the World Cup on the horizon, and they'd rather save themselves for that. I mean, I suppose this is what happens with the Qatar World Cup and having to play games so close to the tournament for your club and then so quickly after the tournament. But yeah, that is all I've got to say. Let me know your thoughts on the match in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like on the video, subscribe to my channel, check out my social media pages. Links to them are in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.